All right, here we go. Welcome to Loosen Up. No, this is full function. We need the ball today. You get your ball, get your mat, and get yourself and grab a wrist and side stretch. And let's warm up a little bit. Reach over the top. Lean to the side. And then lean to the other side. And then shoot those hands straight up and look up. And then reach behind your back and push those knuckles down. Open up your chest. Squeeze between those shoulder blades. Tighten that stomach and arch that upper spine. Lift your chin. Squeeze between those shoulder blades. And then lean forward from the hips. Take those hands over the top. Look at your belly. Touch the mat with the left hand and twist. Turn and look up with that right hand. And then touch the mat with the right. Twist and turn and look up at the left hand. Then cross those forearms and twist around and look at your left ankle. And then twist around and look at your right ankle. Then sit back on those heels. Tighten that stomach, squeeze your glutes and lift your thumbs up, hands up. Look up. Hold that tummy tight. Then take those hands back behind you, lift those hands up. Hands up, shoulders down. Then go out and onto your hands onto the plank. Hold that plank and take the left leg out to the side. Then switch to take the right leg out to the side. Switch again, left leg out. And last switch, take the right leg out. Then lower yourself down to the mat. Come up on your elbows. Squeeze those glutes. Pick up those feet and knees. Tighten your stomach. Take some of the weight off of those forearms. And then push off with those hands. Drop your butt back over your feet, knees together. Feel that stretch in the small of your back. Then up on all fours, curl your toes under. Lift your hips in the air, triangle pose. Press those heels to the mat. Press those armpits towards the mat. Tail going to the sky. Then raise that right leg way up high in the air, up on your tiptoes. And then bend your right knee, open up that right hip. Look under that right armpit. Press that left heel to the floor. Then switch legs. Raise that left leg way up high, up on your tiptoes. And bend that knee, open that hip and twist. Press that right heel to the floor. Look under that left armpit. And take a big step towards your hands. Stand up. And bend that front knee. Thumbs up, look up. Front knee's bent, back leg is straight. Hold your tummy tight, look up between those fingertips. Then take your left hand forward. Open up that back shoulder a little bit. Reach up, look up at that left hand. Straighten that front leg and put your hand on your ankle. Twist and turn and look up at that right hand. Then touch that right hand to the floor and drop your hips down. Twist and turn and look up at your left hand. Feel that stretch in the front of the back leg and the groin. And then go to push-up position. Try some push-ups. That's 3, 2, 1. Lower down and come up in cobra. Up on your elbows or up on your hands. Tighten that stomach and lift your chin. Hold those shoulders down, lift your chin up. And then push off with those hands. Back at child's pose again. And then back up on all fours and curl those toes under. And back up in triangle pose. Then alternate right heel and the left heel to the floor. Press both of those heels down. Tailbone to the sky, armpits to the mat. Feel the stretch in the back of those legs. Then raise that right leg way up high. Reach, reach, reach. And step through towards your hands with the right leg. Stand up. Bend your front knee. Thumbs up, shoulders down. Look it up between those fingertips. Then take the right hand forward. Looking towards those front fingers. Reach up, look up at that right hand. Then straighten that front leg and put your hand on your ankle. Twist and turn and look up at that left hand. And then touch the mat with the left. Drop the hips to the floor. Towards the floor. Twist and turn and look up at that right hand. And then go back to push-up position. Second set of push-ups. Three more. Nice job. Find your ball. Put that left hand on top of that ball. Stretch out the front of that shoulder, look underneath that right armpit. And roll that ball front to back. And then put that ball underneath your right hand. Look underneath your left armpit. Roll that ball front to back and stretch the chest and shoulder. Nice job. Come back to the middle of the mat. Put the ball in front of you. Put your forearms on the ball. Forearms and tiptoes do the plank. Hold that plank and roll the ball front to back. And roll the ball right to left. Make circles clockwise. Try counterclockwise. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Come down to your knees. Put your chest on the ball. Toes on the floor. Tighten that stomach and bring those hands up like wings. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, look down. Look over at your right hand as you go up. And then look over at your left hand as you go up. Over at the right again. Over at the left. Now just look straight forward. Hands up, look up, chin up. Stomach's tight. Swan dive. And then come off that ball. Knees wide, hands wide. Face down towards the mat. Kind of roll that ball right to left. And then come back out on that belly. Find your balance. One hand in front of your face. Scissor kick those legs and stay balanced. Then switch hands, stay balanced and scissoring those legs. And come off that ball again. One more time, child's pose. Knees together, hands together, and stretch. Face down towards the floor. Go back to the back of the mat. Bring your ball with you, roll out into push-up position. Out on those hands. Balls underneath your knees. And pull your knees to your chest. Back to straight, pull your knees towards your right elbow. Back to straight, pull the knees to the left elbow. Knees to chest. Over to the right. Over to the left. You can do knees to chest, or you can try a pike, legs straight. Take your knees over to the right. Take your knees over to the left. Try that pike. One more set. Knees to the right. Knees to the left. Try that pike. Come off the side of that ball. Good. Come up to kneeling. Hold that ball in your hands. Hold that ball up overhead. Long spine, lean back. Grow really tall, hands up, shoulders down. Lean back and feel the legs working and the stomach working. And the neck working. Then take the ball over to the left, over the top, to the right. We're gonna hold that ball overhead one more time and lean back. Look up one more time. Don't arch the back too much. Keep those rib cage abs tight. And then that ball between your knees. Walk your hands back. Back on your hands or back on your elbows. Squeeze your glutes and feel those hip flexors stretch out a little bit. And then come on back up. Stand up. Stand up on one knee. Stand all the way up. Bring your ball with you. Stand on your left foot, right leg back. Arms outstretched. And stand all the way up. Back down to airplane. Face to the floor, leg to the sky, and stand up. Rocket. Back down airplane. Stand up rocket. One last time, airplane. Bend and straighten that standing leg. Down. Press up 6. Down, press up 5. Down, press 4. Down, press 3. Down, press 2. Stand up. Good work. Stand on your right leg. Left leg back, arms outstretched. Stand up, knee up. Back down again. Stand up, knee up. Back down. Stand up, knee up. Stay forward and bend and straighten that standing leg. Down. Press up 6. Down, press up 5. Down, press up 4. Down, press up 3. Press up 2. Stand back up again. Nice job. Straddle that ball. Toes back behind you. Squeeze and release. Lifting those pelvic floor muscles, squeezing those glutes. Inner thigh muscles working. Now hold them tight and do little pulses. 4, 3, 2. See if you can balance on one foot. Feel those muscles in the lower back doing their thing to stay balanced. Then switch big toes, try the other one. Okay, nice job. Come off that ball and turn sideways on your mat with your legs wide. Forearms on the ball and move from right to left, stretching that inner thigh. One leg straight, one knee bent. Just go side to side. Stay over to one side and straighten that right leg. And stay over on the other side, left leg straight. Good, come down to the mat. Have a seat. And let's lay on your back and put your heels up on the ball. And lift your hips in the air and roll that ball in and out. Balancing on your shoulder blades, hips are up in the air. Roll the ball in and out. Keep those knees bent, put those knees together and lower your hips and lift your hips. Up and down. Feel the backs of those legs working. Last 3, 2. Hold it up in the air and move those knees apart. Bring those knees together. Knees apart, knees together. Knees together and lower down slowly. Then grab behind that left thigh and pull it towards you. Point and flex that foot, stretch that hamstring. And switch legs. Grab behind the right thigh, pull it towards you, point and flex. Good, then put that ball between your knees. Hands behind your head. Lift your head and shoulders and make circles. Squeezing that ball, see how big of a circle you can make. Make circles the other way. Now just squeeze that ball between the knees and lower your heels to the floor. And then touch your elbow to the ball. Inhale, look up. Exhale, look at the ball. Let's do 5 more. Good. Hold that ball in your hands. Take it out from between your knees. Take your knees apart and give those inner thighs a little stretch. And set that ball aside. And lay over on your side. Arm outstretched. Lift your head, lift your feet. Scissor those legs. And balancing on your shoulder and your hip, little space between the waist and the mat. Then bring the bottom heel up and touch the top heel. And both heels go up and down. Last 2. Good. Come up on your elbow. Bend that bottom knee and do the side plank. Big leg circles. And go the other direction. Big circle the other way. Keep that rib cage lifted way up high off the mat so that shoulders supported. Last 2. 1. Good. Go over to the other side. Arm outstretched. Lift your head, lift your feet. Scissor those legs. And hold them stacked and bring the bottom heel up and touch the top heel. And both heels together, lift and lower both at the same time. Four, 3, 2, 1. Good. Come up on your elbow. Bend your bottom knee and side plank. Circle that top leg. And go the other direction. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Have a seat. Legs out straight. Legs out straight, fingers face your hips. You'll lift those hips in the air. Press those heels down, lift those hips up. Then lower down and reach forward and grab those toes. Give those muscles some time to lengthen and stretch out. Good. Just take that left foot, cross it over the right, do the pencil stretch. Hug your kneecap. Sit up real tall and twist. And then switch sides, right over left. Pull that knee into your chest, spiral upwards, look over that right shoulder. Good, then put the bottoms of those feet together. Hands behind your hips and kind of push yourself out over those feet. Feel the stretch in the inner thighs. And then take those feet a little further out in front and grab your toes. Bring your face down towards your feet. Come up on both feet wide. Now, into a squat with your butt down between your feet and your belly between your thighs, arms outstretched. And then straighten those legs. Hanging forward fold, take your left foot, cross it over your right. Hang and stretch. Uncross those feet, take right over left. Hang and stretch. Uncross those feet, bend your knees, squeeze your glutes. Roll it up slowly. Chin to your chest. Lift your chin, hands up, look up. Bring those hands down in front of your heart and say, or feel some appreciation for that fantastic body of ours, giving us all it's got. Time well spent. Thank you for joining.